Guys, hi. So I wasn't even gonna vlog today, but I just got home from Aldi and I'm unpacking the groceries, and I just had to share, right? I had to share these two stories from Aldi today. I don't know what it is about Aldi, but you know, a lot of stuff happens there. Oh my god, that's so heavy. So anyway, walk into Aldi and I'm kind of like, you know, stuffing around, putting Goldie in the seat, and I'm trying to get my list out and shove the bags underneath and whatever, and I can hear in the distance this mum like going nuts at her kid, basically swearing, you know, and well, you shouldn't have bought it then, you just should have left it at home, you never listened to me, I told you not to bring it, la 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 la. And this kid's maybe like 7 or 8. He's now crying, right? Like, but silent crying because he's embarrassed. So just standing at the trolley, you know, crying. Ooh, group chat, ladies' night's going down. And, oh, well, that has to go on silent, doesn't it? Yeah, and he's getting upset. She's still just yelling at him. And I was just like, oh, okay, got about my business. Moving up a bit closer to her, and then I see this older couple, like, you know, maybe in their late 70s, maybe mid 70s, you know, quite old. They go up and they're like, oh mate, you know, what's wrong to her son? And he couldn't answer because he's still crying that much. Poor kid, he was distraught. I still had no idea why he was crying. I'm such a nosy person. And I'm like, oh, I'm watching. And the man's like, oh, what's wrong, mate? And the mum pipes up and is like, oh, he's lost his wallet. You know, he had all of his pocket money saved up in there. You know, he's lost his wallet. He's really upset. There's nothing we can do about it. And she finally gives him a big hug. So, you know, he's settling down a bit. And the old man was like, oh, mate, you know, buddy, how much was in your wallet? You know, did you save up, how much did you save up or whatever about your pocket money? And she was like, oh, $35, you know, he'd saved it for ages and blah, blah, blah. Then I was still grabbing stuff, and then I look over and then she is there hugging this old man, sobbing. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, has he said something? Like, what's going on? And the man's like, no, I want to. And so the man's given the kid $40, like, to replace his pocket money. This old man, these are strangers. I was like, oh my God. And so then the lady, the mum, like the mean mum, is hugging the old man. He's hugging back, and then the son goes and hugs him as well. She's still like, are you sure? Like, you don't have to do that. He's like, I want to. No, let me do it. It'll make my day. It'll make my day. And so this old man has given this boy, like, replaced his pocket money. Like, I felt teary. You know, people are just so kind, you know. It just was so nice to see this, you know, nosy Parker Sarah. I'm watching this all unfold. It's just so nice. So anyway, then we're going around Aldi, and I'm still, you know, feeling lovely because of what has just gone down, right? I'm like, oh, humanity's beautiful thing, you know. Blah blah blah. And I'm, you know, floating along, getting my groceries, like, I'm gonna do a kind thing for someone, like all of these things. Then I come around, so in the trolley, Goldie's in the seat and Oscar was just sitting in the trolley. He was watching a movie on my phone, and I've come around like the end of an aisle around to the corner, and I was grabbing something, and another old, it must have been like a pension day, there was another old couple there, and she's looked up and we've met eyes, and I just smiled. And then she looks at the trolley and she's like, oh, where did you get these two from? I still was like, and I just smiled. And then Goldie, she's the friendliest baby in the world. She's like, hello, you know, waving, smiling, whatever. And then, so I didn't respond. And so it's this awkward, like, I just kept walking around. And then this other lady kind of a bit further was like, oh, she's so cute and she just knows it. And I kind of did like a funny, like, I don't know, a funny look at her, and she just put her hand on my arm, like, it's okay type of thing. Yeah, I just don't get it. Like, why would you say, where did you get them from? My vagina, you know? Like, I birthed them. So it hasn't happened for a while, to be honest. And still now, like 9 years of parenting later, still gets me. I've got to think of like some quick-witted, you know, comebacks. But this lady was ancient. Like, she was older than the nice people that replaced the pocket money. She would have been maybe in her 80s. Like frail as anything, kind of on her last legs, to be honest. And you can't be rude to a person like that, you know. Yeah, those are my 2 things from Aldi, about the pocket money, and then just this lady saying, where did you get them from? And because it was funny, she said it, and I like looked in my trolley thinking like, is she pointing to like food? Like, oh, like the salad, this, like, oh, just down there. I'm thinking, I for a split second thought that's what she was looking at, something in my trolley or something. But no, it was my kids. Look, and I thought, look, while I'm having a bit of a chat here, maybe this can just be a chatty vlog. I did get up a little while ago on my Instagram. I put down like, what do you want to see on my vlogs? You know, la la la. Heaps of them were like hauls, everyday life, what I eat in a life, which, you know, that's cool. Oh, heaps of Evercam. She's so quirky and funny. I love it. Then I had one as like more personal vlogs and Q&A kind of stuff. Like, would you be into that? I don't know, let me know. But like, do you mean like hauls, like grocery hauls, or just clothes hauls, like just anything I buy? I'm like, hey guys, I bought this. Yeah. Oh, and also day in the life. Yeah, it was basically everyone loves a good haul. So I totally have taken that on board. Ooh, Oscar's making a fort. Yes. Do you need my help? I can help you. Do you want to tell everyone where you're going this afternoon? You tell everyone.
I don't.
Where are you going this afternoon? Talk properly. To basketball.
No.
He loves it. Thank you so much for watching, guys, this random chit-chatty video, and we will see you next time. Oh, my